Hi everybody! Some of you asked me questions about Emmett Till. Well, in fact, two of you asked me questions about Emmett Till. Thank you, Kian. Thank you, Theo. As for you, Damla, you asked me about the notion that the story of Emmett Till could illustrate. Well, in this video, I'm going to try to answer these questions. So, first you asked me why Emmett Till went to Mississippi and why he went there without his mother. You should know he came from a middle-class Chicago family, and in August 1955 his uncle Moses came to visit Emmett and his mother in Chicago. When Moses left, he told Emmett to come spend time with his cousins in Mississippi. Initially, his mother was opposed to the idea, but Emmett insisted so much that she finally let him go. His mother had to work to provide for her only son, so she didn't accompany him. Emmett was supposed to come back home after the summer holidays. You also wanted to know why Emmett couldn't have the same life as a white teenager in Mississippi. Well, as you know, the Jim Crow laws were racist laws, and if you were black and disobeyed these laws, you could end up being killed, being lynched, and that's what happened to Emmett. Did he kiss the white woman? Well, no, he didn't. And if you watched the second video I sent you, you must know that 21-year-old Carolyn Bryant, who worked in the Bryant grocery, lied to her husband Roy and repeated her lies during the murderous trial. But she never said he kissed her. She said he whistled at her and flirted with her. She apparently also said that he tried to touch her breasts. Nothing was true. Finally, you wanted to know about the two murderers' personalities. Roy Bryant, Karen's husband, and his half-brother J.W. Millam were obviously violent people. You must understand that these two grown-up men brutally murdered a black kid. They first kidnapped and tortured him in a barn, just because Carolyn Bryant accused him of flirting with her. They were probably consumed with racial hate, like many white people at that period in the south of the USA. And you must remember that the all-white, all-male jury that allowed the two murderers to go free deliberated just about 1 hour. And it is believed that some of the jurors and possibly even the two murderers were linked to the KKK. Now, what notion could this tragic story illustrate? First, as Emmett Till has become an icon and has his story sparked the African American civil rights movement, we can link his story to the notion myths and heroes. Emmett Till played a significant role in the civil rights movement, and Rosa Parks said she thought about Emmett Till when she refused to give up her seat to a white person on a bus. This black teenager's brutal death had an impact on American society. Emmett Till has inspired many artists. For example, Bob Dylan wrote a protest song about Emmett Till's murder. A lot of poems have also been inspired by Emmett Till. And his death and disfigured face even inspired painters. Then this story could also illustrate the notion of progress, social progress, or the notion of power, power of black activists, as Emmett Till's murder finally led to the civil rights movement and the end of segregation in 1964. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and please take a few notes in your notebooks. To finish, here is some information about films and documentaries about segregation you could watch on Netflix. Bye, see you soon. Not so long ago, rainy young boy from Chicago town walked in here.